Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Todd, Southern Sipper. I am fresh home from a long trip out to Las Vegas. We visited Arizona and Utah while we were out there. That was an absolute blast. Uh, but now that we're back, I got to catch up on some content. Imagine that. Today is a first for the channel, first for me. We're going to do an unboxing. This is a mystery box from Mellow. I'll have all the links and everything in the description and in the comments for what's going on. Now, Mellow, they offer everything under the sun with your hemp-based needs. I've been perusing that website last couple of nights, and they got everything, but now this is a mystery box. Got no clue what's in here. So, without further ado, we're going to get in this thing. Hell, it's still in the damn packaging from the United States Postal Service. So, I hadn't touched it. It actually showed up right before I left for Las Vegas. So, I've been thinking about what I was going to do with this thing, since before we left. I got my cheap little trusty here, and I got done with all that concrete work at work, so I got him all keened up. We're gonna find out what's in this thing. Now, Mellow does do these mystery boxes. Isn't that cool? That is a good looking box, even. While I was perusing the website, because I like to know, at least sound like I know what the hell I'm talking about. The retail value of what's in the box is way higher than what you actually pay for the box. So if you buy the bundles, the discount is quite substantial. And they are running some specials through the end of this month. So let's see what we got. First off, got a little swag. That's cool. Got some stickers. These are pretty nifty. Got the the little leaf and a Stay Mellow. Stay Mellow 420. That's a look, Route 420. Back in the day, it's been several years ago, when I was still a lineman, and we were putting fiber all over the world. We were running in a big industrial site, and I kept seeing 420 in the damn porta potties. Had to ask one of the guys, what the hell's this 420 I keep seeing? Tells you how in touch I was. So anyway, without further ado, let's see what we got. Nice, look at that gold packaging. This one's heavy. Now, I don't know what I'm getting, so y'all got to bear with me. Delta 9 and plus THC, yuzu, honey, dew. 20 gummies, 20 milligrams each. And this is appears to be, yep, Delta 9 plus CBD. So this is a 1-to-1 live resin. And they're 20 each. So that's potentially that's 4 doses per gummy in this one bag, and it's a weighty fella. These are big rectangular bricks. I really wish y'all could see that. Now, may or may not get a review done on this tonight, but I can assure you before I go any further that most of this will get a separate review. Now, this is another one. Oh, man. Rambutan, Kefir, Lime, Kumquat. That's a hell of a combo. This is a same dosage, 400 milligram Delta 9, CBD, 20 gummies, 20 milligrams each. So this is another 1-to-1. Now, they were really good. You can kind of, they have in their bundling, they have a lot of options. So this one's cool. This is a blend or hybrid, I guess would be better. 500 milligrams in this little bag. That could spell trouble. 10 gummies, 50 milligrams each. So this particular one, this is a heavy hitter. So, you know, I'm gonna shave this one like a truffle. But this has HHC, Delta 8 and Delta 10 with CBD and CBG. That's cool. That's bag number 3. What we got in bag number 4? Delta 9 plus CBD fruit punch. And I forgot to tell y'all what flavor this was.
Fruit punch.
Fruit punch. 2 fruit punches. M Fusions, 25 milligrams of Delta 9 and 25 milligrams of CBD. So it's another 1-to-1. This is 10 gummies, 5 milligrams each. Now that right there, these 5 milligrams for me on a just a regular weekday night are great. I love them.
Makes him be a mellow fellow.
It really does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Fitting.
50 milligram, it says micro dose. Now, I've heard some of you guys some of you guys have posted that 5 milligrams is a full dose and 2.5 or stuff like that is a.
Hello.
Say, I'm glad that my peoples are back home. She had to, unfortunately, got to go spend a week at they board where she gets her hair cut. So
We just thought we'd come see what you had.
that is it for my bundle. Look, that is an awful lot. I've got those,
some
those are my little stickers, yeah. Now I got a cooler. I got a Yeti cooler.
Oh, he's cute. Stay mellow.
Yeah. That's how I feel after about 20 milligrams.
Right there.
So I can tell you.
What?
It gets difficult for me to see what I'm doing when you're just all in.
I'm sorry. I'm going in.
All righty.
We just thought we'd come see what you got.
Hey.
Bye, y'all.
Look, it's quite the haul. You can look for the review on these 5 milligrams. Probably, be perfectly honest, for the weekend. I'd do this tonight, but unfortunately, I got to get up because I was off, for a friggin' week. Things blew up. It always do when you're like, the main guy. And we have a huge event this weekend. It's a 3-day thing. Starts tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I got to be there before 7 and get things ready. So I don't want that 5 a.m. alarm going off on me too early because you guys know I'm a freaking lightweight. But this will be a review that happens, one of these 5 milligrams ASAP. And I can tell you that the next one that's going to come up is probably going to be one of these 20s, but I'll cut that in half and get a good solid 10 milligrams. And at some point here maybe in the next month or so, we'll do the old 20 milligram, which for me is a hero dose. We'll get that done, and I'll give you guys a full on, review on how all this works. But I'm super excited about what I got. It's just, that's a cool setup. So y'all be sure that y'all check it out, and find that value in there because it really is a great deal. All their stuff is lab tested. Good Lord, what did I just do? Knocked something off the table. Pharmacist formulated. So, with all that being said, I got enough gummy material here to last me quite a while. So I am tickled pink with my bundle. I'm gonna wrap this thing up. I've got a ton of content to do, so y'all please Everybody stay tuned. And oh yeah, don't forget, like and subscribe. And enjoy all of your, these types of products responsibly. You know what? What the hell? It's only 5 milligrams. So guess what we're going to do? If this whole fart can get in this bag, man, these bags give me fits. I've about got them figured out. There's a spot you just have to get your, there it is, get your finger, get that fingernail in there. And now this is the Fruit Punch Delta 9, 5 milligrams of, like I said, geez, get it together, son. It's Delta 9, 25 milligrams of CBD. So this is not a 1-to-1, like I said earlier. This is even better. This is like a 5-to-1. Super cool. Wait a minute. I lied. It's a 1-to-1. Geez. It's 25 milligrams of Delta 9 and 25 milligrams of CBD. Total in the bag. I got myself confused. So it's 10 gummies. 5 milligrams each. I think I am really messing up here. That's 2.5, isn't it? Yeah. If it's 50 milligrams, it says 50 milligram microdose. I'm going to get this right. 50 milligram microdose. It's 25 milligrams of Delta 9, 25 milligrams of CBD. That's 50. There's 10 gummies total. That's 50 milligrams. 5 milligrams per. So there's 2.5 of each in this. Glad I went ahead and opened up and took it, because tonight, with what I got going on tomorrow, and as early as I got to get there and do all that stuff, 2.5 is going to be, that's just going to be jam up and jelly tight for me. So glad that I just went ahead and did that. I mean, I'm also glad I sat there and studied that label so I could get that right while we're live on air. Anyway, I'll be reviewing probably every bit of this, here in the very near future. So y'all stay tuned. I didn't plan on this being a proper review, but here we are. I set my bag down over here. Now, just a quick reminder, this was 2.5 milligrams of Delta 9, 2.5 milligrams of CBD, 1-to-1. I really like this 2.5 milligrams. It's a really solid, I mean, it hits me just right for, an evening, and tomorrow I've got an incredibly busy day. I don't need to be at all foggy when I wake up, super relaxed. I'm really, really, I wish, sometimes some of these terms I'm not a big fan of, euphoric, but that's the only one I see it on a lot of this packaging. That's the one. Now, this is the Fruit Punch flavor. Tastes like fruit punch. No terpenes detected whatsoever. I knew I had taken one, and it wasn't much over 20, but it was a full hour before I felt like I had plateaued. And it is now exactly 2 hours since I took, or it was 2 hours when I got to come in here since I took this thing. And I was right where I was a little over an hour, or after a little over an hour. It's just great. So all that, and I made such a big deal trying to figure out what the dosage was. It's all right here on the back of the bag. So all I had to do was turn the bag over, but sometimes I like to overthink things. So now this time it is absolutely official. Please like and subscribe, and enjoy your edibles responsibly.